Crowd chanting, piece of shit.
Mark's used to it.
Mark loves speed a pit. It rhymes.
Out of all these years Dukes has been in the industry, I don't know if he's ever had to deal with so much toilet paper in the ring. Mark Wheeler, in his short time of running through the Superkick'd roster, as you say, has dealt with toilet paper in the ring. So let's see how both men get accustomed to the early stages.
John, Tyson Dukes is focused. Look at this guy. He is staring a hole through the soul of Mark Wheeler at this moment. The toilet paper has no effect on this guy. He hasn't budged. He is focused on defeating Mark Wheeler and ending his reign as the toilet paper champion here at Superkick'd.
The gaze firmly locked on Wheeler from Dukes.
It's not stopping, John. The toilet paper keeps on coming. Hold on, John. We got Solo. What's Solo doing out here, John?
Remember last month, Solo scored a win over Dukes.
He wants the mic. There it is, Solo. Take the mic. Tyson Dukes with a round of applause there for Solo.
If Tyson Dukes gets a shot at the interim championship, then so does Solo Ali.
Oh!
We make it a three-way elimination.
Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking, Solo Ali. Let's go.
You know what, John? Solo makes a great point. I just stood here and was talking about all the superstars Mark Wheeler's defeated. Solo's done the same thing. He defeated the man in the ring in the maroon trunks. He deserves a spot in this match.
And Wheeler not wasting an opportunity. He's always prone to attack. And look at him, maybe trying to recruit his old Young Stacks member in Solo Ali. And it's working so far. 2-on-1 on Dukes on the veteran.
Oh, what a double elbow onto the chest of Tyson Dukes. You're right, John. Look at this. This is Young Stacks in the ring.
I'm surprised Solo, after, for the lack of a better, going solo, going by himself, leaving Young Stacks is going to help Wheeler in a match like this. Maybe it's just temporary. We know it's one-on-one-on-one.
Well, John, you said it right. We officially have a three-way elimination match here for the interim Superkick'd championship. But given the fact that it's Mark Wheeler and Solo Ali and there's a history there, it's almost a handicap match at this point. Solo Ali, Mark Wheeler against Tyson Dukes. And we haven't seen Anton Alexiev yet, and he always shows his face in Mark Wheeler matches. Crowd chanting for Tyson Dukes. He's got Solo Ali. Solo Ali reverses the Irish whip. Tyson Dukes holds on to the ropes, charges, and gets sent through the ropes to the outside. Solo now slingshotting himself over the top rope. Oh, but Tyson Dukes dodges it. Or are we going to see that suplex, John? We saw this last month. Last month, Tyson Dukes suplexing Solo Ali onto the concrete.
How quick Solo is.
Quick like a cat. Crossbody over the top rope by Solo, sending Tyson Dukes to the hard concrete floor. Here comes Mark Wheeler to the outside. Oh!
Look at Wheeler risking his body, putting his body on the line, knowing how vital that Superkick'd championship is to his name.
Mark Wheeler meeting the concrete here at the Longboat Hall, face first. Crowd chanting. They're absolutely blown away by this match here in the early going.
How could they not be at the Underground? It's always live. It's crazy. 1087 Queen Street as Wheeler
Mark
goes
Wheeler goes for the cover. One. Just a one count.
I talked to Solo last month before his match with Dukes, and he said, if I don't learn something against a veteran like Dukes, I'm not doing my job here. I'm not progressing. I'm not becoming a better wrestler. And it certainly seems to me he learned a certain something as Wheeler puts him down.
He's also learning how to get driven into the center of the mat. Mark Wheeler now just kicking Solo away like garbage. Hits the ropes. Tyson Dukes grabs him by the foot, trips him up, and rips Mark Wheeler to the outside, setting up for that suplex.
Now you're gonna
suplex on the concrete.
Wheeler's gonna taste that concrete. It's cold.
That
it doesn't
hurts.
feel so good.
That stings. Just like he did 1 month ago to Solo Ali, Tyson Dukes a snap suplex onto the concrete floor and looking proud of himself right now, John.
He's in his element when he's putting pain on his opponent like that, really giving it to him, concrete or not. But when you got concrete with Tyson Dukes, it's a bad, bad mix.
Dukes and Solo Ali, eye to eye, forehead to forehead. Dukes now, forearm. Solo Ali returns the favor. Solo, Dukes going forearm to forearm in the center of the ring. Solo Ali not backing down. John, it's been a rough road for Solo Ali. He's taken on some of the stiffest competition here at Superkick'd. Hasn't always had the result he's looked for.
You're damn right, and it's come for him though. And I think with added aggression, facing a guy like Dukes, he's gotten tougher in that ring. That's maybe the one qualm. He's got all the physical tools, but when you bring that toughness, that aggression that you see from Dukes right now, that's added to Solo Ali inside of that ring.
Tyson Dukes making Mark Wheeler's chest sing
all night long.
Both men slugging it out here in the main event for the interim Superkick'd Championship. A spinning forearm by Mark Wheeler. Oh, that rock Dukes. Dukes down on his knees.
They're not afraid to dig down deep.
Oh, what a boot by Solo Ali. Oh, and a short DDT. Going for the cover.
That could be
Hooks
it.
the leg. 1, 2, almost a 3. Referee Jimmy V showing the agility there, hopping over.
Yeah, but maybe not quick enough for Solo Ali. So quick, maybe he would have gotten the 3 if he was a little bit faster there.
Mark Wheeler from the middle rope misses. Attacks. Oh, and there's a spinning forearm off the middle rope by Solo.
Giving Wheeler a taste of his own medicine. That forearm,
Always.
lethal in his arsenal.
Solo Ali has Mark Wheeler perched up on the top rope. Oh, there's Tyson Dukes. Fireman's carry. What's he going to do to Solo Ali?
No.
Oh, he's going to stack it up.
No, you can't.
He's stacking up young stacks.
No chance, Dukes.
Dukes, look at the strength. He's got both Mark Wheeler and Solo Ali on his shoulders. Oh, Mark Wheeler slips out the back and got super kick right to the chin.
And he'll be dazed after another one, too, for good measure.
Solo Ali, Mark Wheeler setting up Dukes. Double super kick. Oh, and Mark Wheeler with a forearm, going for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, our first elimination.
Wheeler never misses a beat. Are you kidding me? Dukes having to take 2 super kicks to the head to even feel something there. He had adrenaline pumping, and Wheeler quick to hit on Solo and then go for the cover on Dukes. This guy is so freaking good.
Mark Wheeler charges. Tyson Dukes counters. Wheeler with a forearm. Dukes responds. Both men exchanging blows.
And a slap from Dukes, saying, young kid, young fella, you don't know where you're going next.
Dukes has got Mark Wheeler setting him up. Fireman's carry perhaps. Superplex. Pick your poison here. Tyson Dukes with Mark Wheeler. He's got him cinched.
Well, those shots to the sternum when you're up that high, they add to the blows. You're not going to have as much energy for the end of the match.
Here it comes.
It lasts much longer.
Wheeler going for the ride. No. Solo Ali with the save. Solo Ali ripping Tyson Dukes. He wants all of Mark Wheeler. Both men teetering in a precarious position here.
We're in a bad spot. If all three,
Dukes.
He's not one to shy away from such a spot here.
Johnny Dukes has got both Mark Wheeler and Solo. Could we see a double superplex? He's got it! Nails it! What a maneuver by Tyson Dukes. What strength! And the crowd here comes alive at Superkick'd.
The fans at the Underground, they love that man, Dukes from New Brunswick. Now residing in Windsor, he is feeling it right now.
Mark Wheeler squealing like a pig. His back is on fire. Solo charges. Tyson Dukes now Backslide perhaps. No, he's got him up. Oh, it drives him face first into the mat. So, but it doesn't look like it phased Solo Ali. He's up. Oh no, he's out on his feet, John. Oh, what a clothesline by Tyson Dukes. Wheeler charges, misses. Tyson Dukes now with Wheeler up. And slams him to the mat. Dukes now going for the cover. Our first elimination, 2. No! Mark Wheeler kicks out.
Some impressive moves from Dukes there. Almost an inverted style clash into that toss over, that high toss over. Unbelievable stuff from Dukes.
Dukes adjusting attitudes here in this match.
He's got to keep it on though with a guy like Wheeler who's always game planning. One of the best in the business.
Oh, Solo going for the cover.
There he is.
And Wheeler on top. 2, 3. Our first elimination. Tyson Dukes has been eliminated.
That is so unfortunate. You got to be kidding me. But right on cue, Wheeler is game planning. Jimmy V could only bleed.
Mark Wheeler waves bye-bye to Tyson Dukes. The brains, Johnny. And he's got the brains, capitalizing. He picked his spot.
You're damn right he has the brains that at Dukes' expense. Dukes probably the best we've seen in over a year from him here at Superkick'd, and he gets screwed over like that in the biggest match he's had. That is so unfortunate for Dukes, but Wheeler and Solo, the show goes on, as they say.
One-on-one now. Mark Wheeler, Solo, former friends. Solo, a former member of Young Stacks, as we've mentioned.
Solo's been doing the dirty work for Wheeler for a year, getting him to this spot.
Mark Wheeler attempting to talk Solo Ali out of this match.
I think Solo remembers the Young Stacks days. I don't think he has to go through memory lane.
Solo wants that strap. Taking a shove from Wheeler. Wheeler, oh, we gotta watch out. Here's Anton. Anton's in the ring.
You said it at the beginning of this match. Anton's never far away when Wheeler's in a match. What a suplex!
Oh, what a drop kick by Wheeler. A missile drop kick. Looks like 1, 2. Oh, but Solo Ali showing that fight and determination.
He never misses a beat. Are you kidding me, man? Solo's so quick to get that snap suplex in Wheeler.
Now it's Anton and
2-on-1,
Wheeler.
the numbers game too strong.
2 hyenas here, going at that fresh meat and Solo. I'm imagining we're gonna see bottle service at some point here, John.
Well, Young Stacks is down to 2, but
oh, what a chop! That was a stiff one.
Anton not done.
Oh, and another, and that one hurts.
This is an assault.
Just like before, John. Before, it was Wheeler and Solo, 2-on-1 on Tyson Dukes, and now it's Wheeler and Anton Alexiev, not even in this match, 2-on-1 against Solo. Can he persevere?
Great job by Solo.
What a suplex.
But the numbers game, I think, too strong. Again, I said Young Stacks down to 2, but arguably...
Oh, a drop to hold.
Nice drop to hold.
Anton right into the midsection of Mark Wheeler. A drop kick, hooks the leg. 1, 2 for a new champ. No.
But Young Stacks, they're arguably at their strongest with 2. I mean, you have the Superkick'd champion, interim, be it, and the King of the 6 champion on one side. They're arguably stronger than they've ever been.
Of course, Solo a dive to the outside.
Into the sea of humanity, as you like to call it.
Oh, collecting some more air miles. Taking out Anton, taking out Mark Wheeler.
Man, I am so impressed with Solo getting this opportunity right at this stage of his career. He's taken that moment, Chris, and he's running with it.
The crowd chanting for Solo. They want to see a new champion. Hell, John, I want to see a new champion.
This would mean so much to this kid,
Hook in the leg. 1, 2 for a new champ. No. Wheeler kicking out. I can't be shocked, John. Mark Wheeler kicking out. The guy is too good. You're going to have to throw everything and the kitchen sink at him.
He's been in wars, man. He's been in absolute wars. I wondered how he would handle it, and every single time he's passed that test for me, and he set a new bar, a new standard here at Superkick'd.
He's beaten the best. He's beaten Jake Something, Chris Chambers, Sleaziest Sparks.
Aaron O'Ryan, and he takes a kick.
Leaping right into that super kick. Solo now, setting him up. Front face lock. Oh, he's got him up on the middle rope. Fixing to set him up for that. Oh, Anton takes a boot to the midsection.
Talk about eyes in the back of your head. Solo having to do that against him.
Oh, double DDT. Roll him over, son.
Go get for it.
1, 2, a new champion. No. Mark Wheeler kicks out again. Solo can't believe it. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
This kid, man, is putting everything on the line. Blood, sweat, and tears. I've seen him do it, but this is to a new level. He knows what is at stake here. He's putting it all on the line. Good for you, kid. Keep on it.
Anton now up on the ring apron. Jimmy V's got to do a better job of keeping him out of. Oh, what a low blow by Wheeler from behind. Oh, and a high knee, a knee lift. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Solo kicking out.
He never misses a beat. Are you kidding me? To get that low blow now. You know how that feels. Ladies, you may not, but I tell you, it is not good.
High five for Mark Wheeler to Anton Alexiev. Crowd chanting, piece of shit.
It's apropos at this moment.
Wheeler in a little bit, I should say Solo in a little bit of trouble here.
A little? Yeah, like I said, we know how that feels, Chris.
Yeah. It's going to take him a good 20 minutes to half an hour to get over that. Oh, what a suplex.
You don't have that luxury in a match like this against a killer like that. Mark Wheeler.
Mark Wheeler loving himself a little Mark Wheeler right now.
He does it with a smile on his face, a pep in his step. And every single win that he's gotten under his belt, he's just walked around with a little more pizzazz.
He's feeling good right now. Stomping away on Solo, strutting around that ring. Solo reaching out. There's nobody to tag here, kid.
Not anymore.
This is you and Wheeler one-on-one.
There's not even Dukes in that ring to set it. Give him
Slam.
a little bit of a breather. Wheeler's going to
Hooks
stay on
leg.
him.
1, 2. To retain the title, no.
The man walks around with an Oh Hi Mark shirt, and it looks like if he could, I mean, he's not Stevie Fierce. He doesn't need a mirror with him everywhere he goes, but damn, he knows he's good. And if he could see himself do what he does every single second, he would.
Wheeler on the top rope looking for a high-risk maneuver. He leaps, misses the elbow, and that one hurts.
Let that be a turning point.
Is just being wrecked in this match, John. First it was his face, then his lower back on the concrete, and now the elbow.
The numbers game, Young Stacks.
Anton going for that swanton from the top rope. Anton leaps, he misses. Solo Ali dodging every bullet from Young Stacks. Every bullet they can shoot at him.
We know Anton, he had to throw that swanton a few times earlier in the night. How's that going to play a part? Maybe Anton gets himself out of here. Finally, we can get a one-on-one match for the Superkick'd title.
Highly unlikely, John. There's no way. That's wishful thinking on your part. This is going to be 2-on-1. Missing double axe handle. Now Solo firing back. Take control of this match. Oh, what a short arm clothesline. Anton charges. He gets a clothesline. Now Solo with Anton, kicking Mark Wheeler. Oh, and a spinning DDT.
Move from Solo Ali.
Solo Ali making it up as he goes right now. Charges, splash in the corner to Mark Wheeler.
Using all that he can at his disposal, Solo Ali.
Wheeler blocking that attempted Irish whip. Oh, and he almost like he clotheslines Solo his throat. Wheeler charges with the forearm.
The neck area, the upper body area, the shoulder area of Solo Ali.
Oh, and Solo meets Mark Wheeler in the corner with a
Still has his devastating kicks, though.
Here comes Solo, fireman's carry. Oh, and a code breaker. Hooking both legs. 1, 2, 3. No!
And it takes a lot to get Wheeler, as if he needed any help. I mean, having Anton Alexiev here certainly makes Mark Wheeler that much stronger, but I'm telling you, this kid on his own gets the job done most nights.
This will be a learning lesson for Solo Ali for the future. He may need to start making some friends and get a little help out here, especially if Mark Wheeler retains the title.
Don't say that to Solo Ali. He feels he can get it. These opportunities don't come too often.
Oh, Wheeler, what a kick. Setting up. Oh, what a falcon arrow. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, retain the title. No, Solo kicks out.
You can see the looks on some of the faces around here, Chris. They didn't want to see Wheeler retain, see him gloat. I mean, they like throwing toilet paper at him, but I think, even they don't want to see this guy as the champion anymore. Look what he does to these fans at the Underground, blowing his snout on them.
John, some would argue he isn't even the champ at this moment. Oh, he gets flipped on the back of his neck. Solo Ali right now.
We know
what a clothesline.
Sleaziest Sparks at home.
Hook in the leg. 1, 2. Wheeler kicks out. Oh, Anton from out of nowhere.
She has the hardware. She's in with the gold.
John, Anton, Alexia from out of nowhere, taking out both Solo and Mark Wheeler with that swanton. Has he done what?
He finally messed up.
Has he messed up? Mark Wheeler doesn't look too pleased. Anton trying to explain he's just trying to help out, but he did as much damage to Mark Wheeler as he did to Solo.
Yeah, and he's always
Wheeler
helping
understands.
out, but finally he's messed up, and could Young Stats be coming to a head here? No.
No, there's that high five.
Wheeler always
friends forever.
The game plan.
Like you and I, John, friends forever.
You're damn right. What's most important is the task at hand for Mark Wheeler, and that's retaining the interim championship. And look at him.
Hooking
Look
him.
at this
Oh,
double
right
team.
into a cutter. And a
That's
hook of the
gotta
leg.
be it.
1, 2, a champion.
No
No.
way. No way. The man that put the scar on the burrow, Solo Ali, somehow staying alive. I don't know how.
John, we've been talking about what Solo would have to do to put away Mark Wheeler. What does Mark Wheeler have to do to put away Solo?
Well, he just smelled to Alexiev, I got this, and I don't know what he has in store. But when Wheeler says, I got this, I get a little bit worried. I get nervous for the competitor.
Oh, blowing his nose on Solo. Now,
That's disrespect, though.
just
At
toying
this
with Solo.
juncture, you can get the win, Wheeler. What are you doing?
Wheeler toying with Solo. Solo a spit right in the face and a middle finger.
Taste
Oh,
of
but
Wheeler's
takes a
own-
knee.
Wait, a taste of his own
John,
medicine.
I think I just saw one of Solo's teeth fly out into the crowd. Mark Wheeler from the top.
Not done.
Will we see that sensational elbow? Drives it through the heart of Solo. Then a cover 1, 2, 3. Mark Wheeler retains the interim Superkick title.
What a fight from Solo Ali. In the end, deciding to play Wheeler's game, getting down to the dirty tactics as you see how filthy that man is, cleaning the cottonelle on his crotch. But for the fact of the matter is, he is still the Superkick champion, the interim Superkick champion.
He has beat everybody that Superkick'd has thrown at him, whether it's with the help of Anton Alexiev or not. He's got the mic. He's got something to say, John. He's asking to have Sleaziest Sparks' music
Yeah,
played.
he can't be referring to Sleaziest Sparks.
Is
like
he going to
that.
celebrate to her music, John?
What kind of asshole?
The toilet paper raining down from the heavens here at
That's
the
not
Longboat
beat
Hall.
music.
Whoa, John! Sleaziest Sparks is back! That's Sleaziest Sparks!
Welcome back, champion!
The champ is here! John, Sleaziest Sparks, where did she come from?
I have freaking chills. Welcome back, Sleazia. We have missed you to the 10th degree. Get rid of this toilet paper champ, as you call him.
John, it was not some 6 to 7 months ago. Sleaziest Sparks brutally injuring her ankle. She's back though, and she's got the strap, strutting around the ring.
There was
Unbelievable.
ever anybody to beat the doctor's prognosis, it's this lady right here. She's stronger than most men, most ladies.
Oh, she's got the mic. Crowd chanting, welcome back. In all her glory, Sleaziest Sparks. The crowd knows who the champ is. Acknowledging Sleaziest Sparks.
All coming to a head now. The real champ is here.
I'm going to take every fucking bird in my body and let you have this belt. You hear that? So you can't have one? Huh?
I didn't hear a fucking word you said. No. I'm still talking. I've been defending my championship every single fucking show. Whether you can come
John, look out, Sleaziest Sparks. Anton setting up for bottle service. No, he hits Mark Wheeler with bottle service. Unbelievable. Anton shocked.
Well, he really fucked up now, didn't he, Simo?
Oh, here he comes, Sleaziest Sparks setting him up. She's got Anton in her sights. Anton's gonna go for the ride. Sleaziest Sparks driving Anton to the mat. She is back, John.
And Young Stacks is broken.
He looks amazing. The time off away from the ring, obviously recuperating from a severe ankle injury.
Not only that, I think her mental game is at an all-time high to see Anton in the back of her head.
Oh wait, we got the Key to the City winner, Stratosphere, out there. Is he gonna cash in? Oh, and the Cure now.
Get the Cure out of here.
Saber.
What the hell are they
Atlas.
doing? Get them out of here.
Jake something. And Stratosphere, will we see a Key to the City cash in? Sleaziest Sparks.
What the hell, Jake? Get these guys out of here. Somebody do something about this.
She's being jumped by the Cure. Jesse V is in there. Everybody. The Cure 2.0. Brent Banks for the save. The super kick locker room has emptied into the ring, and it's bedlam here. Tarek driving his shoulders into the midsection of Jesse V. Brent Banks and Shane Saber duking it out. Jake something, Aaron O'Ryan, they had a match earlier tonight.
Yeah, a few of these
There's
guys,
Chambers,
Tarek and
Young
Jesse
Miles.
as well.
Kush is out there.
Kush versus Cure has been in crazy battles tonight, and they're all coming to a head right now, but thank goodness we had these guys come out when they did, because who knows what the Cure was going to do to Sleaziest Sparks.
Absolute anarchy here. Chambers now, Brent Banks working over Chambers. Something, Aaron O'Ryan in the middle of the ring. Sleazia doesn't know what to do right now, John. She's got to be safe. I mean, I don't know if she's been cleared to wrestle yet, John.
I think, like I said,
I've got no word. I didn't even know she was in the building.
She beat the prognosis.
Wait,
Don't tell me she's gonna do
she's
this,
pointing.
Chris Morrison.
Wait, John, she's pointing to the spot where some 7 months ago she left
same
and was
turnbuckle.
brutally injured. She leaves. Oh, she takes out the whole roster. Sleaziest Sparks is back, slaying the dragon.
In her veins is championship material. That's all that runs through it. That's all she thinks about. Welcome back. The biggest way this girl's come back. Are you freaking kidding me, Chris Morrison?
Unbelievable to go to the exact corner where she was injured, performing the exact same maneuver.
She's not done.
Now she's got Mark Wheeler in a compromising position. Mark Wheeler looking for a way out here.
There's no way out,
Oh wait,
Mark.
John, here's Anton. Bottle service again. Oh, to the back of the head.
Didn't miss this time. He hit his mark.
Sleaziest Sparks out cold.
Pun intended. Oh no, he's gonna wipe his crotch with more cotton. Now this guy is just despicable.
Anton asking for the belt. He's got the Superkick championship, and he hands it to Mark Wheeler.
Even worse, he has the Superkick title. It's in his grasp now, Chris.
The guys with all the gold here at Superkick. Mark Wheeler finally gets his hands on the Superkick championship, and of course, his friend Anton Alexiev, the King of the Six, standing tall over a bruised and broken Sleaziest Sparks, who made her return tonight. And now Anton doing the honors, securing the Superkick championship around the waist of a deserving, whether you love him or you hate him, Mark Wheeler. No longer the toilet paper champion, John.
He has it, the best wrestler in the world under 26. I don't agree with his antics. I don't agree with Anton Alexiev and what he does with that bottle, but damn it, he has the title around his waist now. It's even worse than all this toilet paper around here that represents him. Seeing him with that, with him as our champion, is the worst possible thing that can happen.
John, it's gonna be a severe hangover for Sleaziest Sparks and Superkick. And here comes Tarek, Aaron O'Ryan chasing Young Stacks out of the ring.
Some of the pillars of the Superkick roster as of late: Orion, Tarek, Brent Banks.
Coming to the aid of Sleaziest Sparks, who obviously is in some pain, having suffered bottle service from out of nowhere to the back of the head. Banks, Tarek, Orion clearing the ring of the toilet paper.
That bottle service just overshadowing that amazing return from Sleaziest Sparks. Like you said, her coming back and all of a sudden going back to that same spot where the injury occurred. I mean, the guts that she has. She never backed down from Young Stacks when they were fully intact. And here she is not backing down again, and I know she's gonna be here, Chris, again. She's gonna be here next month.
Oh, 100%. We have not seen the last of Sleaziest Sparks. She will be back. Whether she's been medically cleared or not, I don't know. I didn't even know she was in the building tonight, John. She came from out of nowhere. A complete shock to myself. I'm sure you as well, and the whole crowd here tonight at the Longboat Hall.
Talk about that crowd, Chris. That's their champion. Sleaziest Sparks is their champion still, whether she has the title or not.